interesting. So you know that Kelvin knows these setups, these mix-ups, and the strategy overall.
I mean, the overall like foundation and the framework of how to play Mika, I'm definitely familiar with. The other thing that always comes into play will be the way that Pavo plays it versus the way that Kelvin plays it, because Kelvin's much more aggressive versus Pavocado. A little bit more like a counter player, right? Where you think of like Mayweather, who waits before he acts.
Yeah. And Kelvin, you know, he's been playing great all night. He has a great plus-minus already coming into the night. He's sitting, I would say he's sitting pretty safe, but for Pavo, this is huge. If he can do well against Kelvin, he will all but guarantee himself into the top 8.
That's a great block by Kelvin. Jeon going to put him in that plus frames. Oh, but that plus roundhouse is only +1, and Pavo does have a 3 frame to challenge it. What a block!
But he just gets himself out of the corner.
He was waiting all day to get that V reversal. Instead, he's going to lose a bunch of that gray health instead. Kelvin's going to continue his pressure.
Gets the neutral jump. Punish on the drop kick.
Wow.
And that was just an assault.
Yeah. He was getting absolutely demolished right there in that round.
Yeah, Pavo really just being forced to block probably a straight 30 seconds there.
Big standing roundhouse right there for Kelvin. It's so difficult to challenge. Like Pavo is a very technical player, so he will be looking at frames after every single hit. He probably is aware of how plus those frames are.
Yeah, but he had a huge opportunity there and drops it, giving Kelvin back the momentum.
Interesting crouching fierce right there from Kelvin.
Ooh!
Wow, what a weight!
Using that coward crouch to get underneath that drop kick.
There's the challenge, although he doesn't have enough health to really challenge it that many more times.
Okay, opportunity there. Oh, but Kelvin using the meter to get out. Catching Pavo jumping with the poison. Wow, that was really weird, loud crow at the end there. Did not expect that, but Kelvin going up 1-0.
Now, Pavo does have a pocket character for this tournament, which we have not seen yet.
Yo.
Will we see it? No,
Oh,
we will not right now.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
I think everyone would like to see it.
If Mika doesn't work out in the second game, I think he should go for it. Because
just for the benefit of mankind.
Yeah. The fact of the matter is also it's because he's playing against somebody who knows how to play as and against Mika.
Yeah, and I guarantee you this is not the first time they played.
No.
Oh, gets the empty jump throw.
So close to, he does get the stun.
Wow.
And that's a big, big perfect from Kelvin Jeon.
Dominating round.
Oh, the cower crouch again! Just waits for that roundhouse!
But right now, Pavo close to stun him. Oh, wow, uses the jab to stop the EX Hanser.
Oh, really trying to push his way in. This is really rough for him, though. Oh, big swing right there. He's getting towards the corner. There he is. Kelvin gonna apply that pressure. What's he gonna go for next?
Ooh.
Big combo!
Oh, but Pavo gets the confirm. Nadeshko coming in to finish the job.
Actually, a little bit sad with Pavo winning because I wanted to see him switch.
You know, I wonder if everyone else in the other room is kind of sharing that sentiment too. But
anyways, Pavo trying to bait out something right there, dashing certain ranges, trying to see what Kelvin's preferential buttons are. Not really showing a whole ton right now, although but he does try to go in there for the punish.
And look, that situation, because of the poison balls being out, Pavo had already gotten the hit, but had to stop.
Yeah. And then the pressure began again for Kelvin right after that. Kelvin's F.A.N.G does create a lot of situations where even though he's going to get hurt a couple of times, it leaves him in a plus situation to be able to deal with, or not deal with, but to continue the pressure that he wants.
Oh, and he goes straight into the super, gets him, and this is going to be a big damage, but I think Kelvin's okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not right now. He's not
with this.
Oh,
No,
he
he doesn't
dropped
get
it.
hit.
Oh, that's a huge drop, and it costs Pavo.
Praying to the Capcom gods that I do see this character change.
F.A.N.G win.
Blanca Chan. Blanca. No? No? You know you wanted to.
I do. I do want to see it. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, and it doesn't happen. Pavo does not go to Blanca-chan.
Fight.
We'll stick to our Mika. Kelvin is going to be okay with that. He's going to continue the pressure that he's been doing all night. Just a little bit of something. Pavocado. Just going to avoid that mix altogether. And again, that mix, he's just going to continue to be in plus frames all day, all night.
That's the name of the game for F.A.N.G. And while he's doing that, that poison doing its work.
That Power Crouch causes so many problems. Not only does it give him plus frames, moves in forward, so even if they try to get the angle on the jump, they have to actually be further back before it works out. Big combo though for Kelvin.
Yeah, Pavo committing to the splash. They're getting punished.
Such a rough time right now for Pavo. Not able to, he doesn't know what's going to happen.
Oh, big opportunity. Oh, another crush. Spends the meter, finishes the round. 2 crush counters, that's all it took.
Had to come back from that though. That was a rough one, but Pavo does stay alive. Kelvin.
And that's huge for this possible closing game, right? He wants to go up 1-0 in this round.
Yeah, he doesn't want to have to give up 3 points either. That's too much of a deficit to take.
That's right.
Plus, another plus. And this, like, between the times where he does the cancel onto the Power Crouch is really where you want to challenge. But you also have to commit. Completely commit early.
Yeah, I was going to say both players sitting on the same amount of resources, but Kelvin using one to try to get out of the corner. He finds himself back in the corner.
And neutral jump. Unfortunately, that neutral jump isn't deep enough to be able to punish the Power.
Oh, just a double dash into command throw. Pavo also with full meter now.
Another setup.
Oh my goodness.
Tried to set him up, didn't quite do it.
Nadeshko. No crush counters this time. He doesn't want to eat those.
This is so tricky right now. Like, what's going to happen?
Tense situation there.
He does get the full range. That point's not going to do any good anymore. But he does have the clock on his in his favor.
Yeah, 20 seconds left.
That whiff, that could have been something big.
Just jumps out, and I was thinking, you know, he's holding out really well right now, not going for that super, and just as I had that thought.
The only problem with critical art is unless he commits right after the +2 situation.
That's right.
You can react and jump. Unfortunately, though, you could react to that easily because he's plus.
Okay, EX command throw.
Papa really trying to put on the pressure.
Oh, he went for another one.
Just a little bit too far for that.
And that's horrible. He finds himself in the corner with all these plus frames, goes for the V reversal. Gets the drop kick, but has to respect the poison.
Again with the plus frames. Oh, just going left to the right, to the left, to the right.
Poison doing work. Okay, wears off.
And avoids the jump in. He's going nuts.
Oh,
he's everywhere. Just rolling, 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 rolling.
Oh, wow, that just saved him. But catches the backdash with the poison balls. And Kelvin taking it over Pavo. 3
rolling
oh.
to the victory.
And sadly, that was a huge opportunity for Pavo to really push himself in. I mean, he's probably still pretty safe right now, but he just ate.
I'm sure he's going to be pretty safe. Unfortunately, he does give some opportunity for Kelvin to just push his lead even further.
And also
that's
another -3 for Pavo, but still, I think he's still saving it.